This your boy DJKazie. Welcome to We Got Something to Say with my co-host, lowercase delina.
It's not lowercase delina.
Yes, it is.
It's just delina with the lowercase.
Lowercase delina.
We gonna fight.
That's where it's spelled. When I spell it.
You ain't got to say all the lowercase delina. That's just how you put it when you put it on the thing. How you lowercase a whole? How you say with a lowercase or a capital?
Lowercase delina.
Okay.
That what you said?
Bless his heart.
Blessed assurance.
Don't sing about it.
Okay. I go by the name DJKazie. Welcome to show number 2. Y'all thought we just gonna do this one time?
They knew better.
Nope. I mean, people think because we get older. I shouldn't have said that, huh? Because she's still 26.
Older. I'm 26.
She's still 20. Yes. I don't understand how you still.
You don't have to understand anything.
But
it just is what it is. Me and God had a talk, and that's what it is.
So he kept you at 25.
Yep, he kept me, and he's keeping me.
On your birthday, you turned 26.
Yes. Haters gonna hate. It's okay.
I'm just trying to figure out how that works.
You don't got to figure it out.
Oh, that just you and the Lord working together?
It's one of those miracles. Modern day miracles. It's all right. I ain't got no problem with God. We working it out.
Speaking of God, did you see the Sister Act 2 reunion? Joy for joy, we are.
Have you ever seen the song in church? Because you just did it wrong.
That was the remix.
I did see it. I have a very unpopular opinion.
There be
You needed to be up there with them then. How you acting?
La 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 right la, la 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 la.
You tell me what you thought.
I thought it was pretty cool to see all them old folk back up there.
Why you calling people old?
Okay.
Why you calling everybody
I thought
old?
It was good to see them reunite without Lauryn Hill. I don't know why people thought she was going to be there. Throwing some. We are in there without Lauryn. You thought really she going to be there? She be 5 hours late to her old.
That's true.
You think she going to show up? That's
true.
why Whoopi probably sent the invitation.
Yeah.
And said, if she come, she come.
And if not, we got some backups.
Oh, well.
And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Because could sing her part in a way.
Okay, I have a very unpopular opinion.
That wig she had on?
I have a very, very... I'm about to hit you with a... You're going to be like... So...
Why they make that... Hold on. Why they make that boy sing that high note one more time? He can't sing that note no more.
He didn't sing it.
He better not have.
This is my thing.
Okay.
This is my thing. This is my unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
Sister Act 2 was one of my favorite movies.
Girl, what?
I've redone a parody of it with a few friends.
Okay.
It was funny. These were the original people.
Okay.
So there was for me as a singer, entertainer, it was a certain thing I was looking for that I didn't get. I didn't get it. Their mics were everywhere.
We can't blame that on them.
I'm not blaming it on them. But
that was the view.
And I understand that Lauren wasn't here, so somebody else had to do her part.
Well, she did a good job, too.
No, she didn't.
She didn't.
She didn't. And I'm a Tanya Boy fan. Like, that girl can sing. So I'm not saying...
But she sung, though.
She oversung the song.
She did, but she had to sing it her way. Lauren sung Lauren way.
Yeah, and I'm not saying she had to sing it Lauren's way.
Now, she would have did the other part.
She was really over singing the song. Like, it took me out of, like, it didn't bring back the happy memory. I couldn't sing along with it because they were doing, like, too much of everything.
It devastated you because they're older.
I realize that, and I know this.
Okay.
And even with Ryan, I'm like, okay, you can still sing, but and I know it's hard, and I'm saying this from somebody who hasn't been performing, so I get not being able to do certain things that you haven't done, but I wanted more. They didn't give me it wasn't the reunion that I would have.
What did you want? Huh? You wanted them to rap? You wanted them to do the flips on stage like they did?
They didn't have to do the flips. Okay, so say for instance, Salt and Pepper. I went to Salt and Pepper concert last year, right? I was at the LL Cool J concert. Salt and Pepper came up and performed. Okay. They still sounded the same. They sounded good. They weren't doing all the extra stuff they used to do and everything.
Just because
Spinderella wasn't there.
Yeah, well, why they be hating on Spinderella?
Well, that's not the point. My point is, they still did a good job. They weren't where they were in the 90s, but it didn't take me off the song.
The 80s. It came out in the 80s.
Okay, they weren't where they were in the 80s or the 90s.
There you go.
But they didn't take me out the song. I could still enjoy the songs for
So
what
you still
they were.
What a Man, I'm down.
Yeah.
What a man,
Yeah.
what a man, what a
Yeah,
man.
I was still singing along, rapping along with them because I was salt, pepper, and I don't know, cayenne or something. I don't know what I would have been.
You
in
was
the group.
cayenne.
Yeah,
pepper?
I would have been something in the group because I was a salt and pepper girl. But yeah, and I really wanted to enjoy it. Like I was happy to see everybody there. I was like, oh, and look, and look, and look, and look, and look. And then the further along they got, and I was like, why are they tearing up their own songs? Like you can tear up somebody else's song, don't tear up your own song. Like y'all the one who made it classic.
I thought it was pretty good though.
And then I felt bad because that's what everybody was saying. Everybody was so happy, and I was like, maybe it's just me. But then a couple of my friends was like, yeah, no.
But I can tell you this though, I didn't know that was Whoopi's daughter.
I didn't notice that either until later.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until later.
She's like, yeah, I had to audition like everybody else. They didn't give me no special treatment.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
you mean Whoopi's daughter been here the whole time?
Yeah, I didn't notice that either. But it was good to see everybody together. Still good to see
It's
everybody.
still missing people like the white boy,
Right.
with the Italian boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I was happy to see the cast. I'm curious to see how this new movie is gonna come to be.
It's gonna probably be good. They probably gonna have a whole brand new crew.
I'm curious to see how it's gonna go.
Good, powerful, strong singing kids. A lot of them kids, that was the first time we ever saw them. Was on
That doesn't mean they haven't been doing anything though,
right. Now they might bring some of them back.
and that's fine.
You got to fix Latoya wig though.
Yes.
That thing was caught like a pistol.
Yeah.
It was wrong.
So I don't want to knock anybody, but yeah, it didn't really hit the mark for me. But I'm a tough critic. I'm a really tough critic.
Okay. So on the reason why is that you felt like they should have just stick to the original. Don't do nothing extra.
Even if he couldn't hit the notes,
do
something
love.
very similar to what
Do what we
it
love.
was. Yes.
And
Because those are well-known songs. Like, you can't have Whitney Houston come out and sing "I Will Always Love You" and be like, and just you can't. What are you doing? You can't.
That's true.
Some
That's
songs
true.
you can play
'Cause
around
then
with that
we're gonna
on.
be like, who is this imposter?
Right. Yeah.
That's Flitney Houston.
Yeah. Get it off the stage, Flitney. Like you can't.
You can't do that. So you was hyped, but then it put you down.
Yeah. They let me down. And maybe it was just to spur them up. Maybe they didn't have
What
a lot of
grade
practice
you give
time.
it? A, B, C, or D? You gonna give it an F? That's a failure. Dang, for real? At least I gave it like a B plus. I was too high.
A D then.
D plus.
Just
Dang,
a
we D
regular old D.
minus.
Just a regular old D.
We in the middle D.
Yeah. Not uppercase, not lowercase, just the middle D. I'm gonna just leave it at that because it was good. It was good to see everybody, and I was like, joyful. Oh, happy day. And I'm a fan of all of those people, even outside
She had
of
them sandals on.
Sister
though,
Act.
with them socks.
Yeah. I'm a fan. I'm still a fan.
But I thought, but there was some good stuff. But I can say this though, there was some good stuff I did learn that I didn't know happened. Like that one boy that when him and Lauren was graduating from high school.
Yes.
She threw them a graduation.
Yes, that was
so
beautiful.
sweet.
That was nice.
I almost made me cry right there.
Oh, don't shed a tear.
I was almost tore up.
Oh, no.
I don't know what it is.
'Cause you got old.
Since I had a daughter, it's
She
like
made you soft.
Girl, what?
Oh, I'm a thug. My daughter made me. I was already a thug. My daughter made me more thug. I don't play.
Maybe it's just the daddies.
There you, yeah, you're soft.
Cause I don't know what it. When I had Madison, I was like,
Yeah,
ooh, got a
yeah,
little tender.
yeah,
Like even my daddy. Oh my God.
yeah. It's supposed to be like that.
What
too.
my princess said. Who are you?
Well, even your mama would be like that towards the girl too.
No, not like that. What my princess? My princess, come get my princess.
I mean, girls need that though.
My prince. I'm like, who are you? It's the same man that's all rough and tough.
Well, you're a boy,
Then Matters come around at the prince.
but you're a boy.
But he treat.
You want him to treat you like that when you was growing up? Okay, then.
He like no princess.
Okay,
Ain't no princess, son.
Well,
Ain't no punk.
well,
Okay, maybe just me.
yeah.
Okay, so you gave it a B. I mean a D.
Sorry,
Middle D.
I was really excited, and I'm still open to see what the next one's gonna do.
So
Because
what the next one's
I
gonna be?
know
Sister Act. back on the case line.
Back in the cut.
Back in the cut with church nuns.
I don't know. It's going to be Tyler Perry, so I don't know.
Tyler Perry doing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's going to be called Sister Act Praises What I Do.
Yeah.
That's what it's going
to be. So I'm curious to see. I mean, Whoopi's good. Tyler's great. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know what to expect, but I'm open to what it is. And I think with more time and reconditioning, whatever it is they need to recondition, I think everything will be fine. It's no digs on everything. They missed the mark for me on a very big platform. Like I just expected more.
I wonder. So are they gonna shoot it here in Douglasville? Because they got the line.
We should drive by there and see
in Douglasville because they shoot the private. I said the private right. The Family Feud is shot up here.
Oh, we just drive by there and see them.
Douglasville.
I'm gonna go over and be like, "Hello, what you shooting over there?" That's what I'm gonna do.
Joyful.
Yeah.
Holy, holy, holy. That means I don't know the words.
We can see this.
So,
what kind of Christian heathen are you?
I'm gonna tell you what's a heathen.
What's a heathen?
How you gonna go to traffic court and you on the Zoom?
Yeah.
When you ain't supposed to have no license.
Yeah, and you're driving.
And you driving.
Mm-hmm.
And then, come to find out, he said he did have a license. Mm-hmm. They messed up. But then come find out, that nigga still didn't have no license ever. Ever.
Oh.
Not in that state.
Oh, this is my question about that. Okay, so the backstory.
Yeah.
Some people may not know the backstory. So there was a guy on, what was he on? YouTube, Instagram, something. He was on something, right? And they showed a clip of him on Zoom in court. He's on the camera with a suspended license.
Crazy.
And so the judge was like, you seriously going to be on camera driving? He was like, wait a minute, I'm pulling up right now. I'm parking. Such and such. And so the judge was just like, I know this guy who has a suspended license, who this trial is for a suspended license, is not driving while he's on the Zoom with me, well, I can see him. So he didn't give him any leniency and told him to turn himself in. Well, there was another report that came out that said he actually did have a license. It was supposed to be reinstated. It was because of child support. I didn't know he never had a license in that state, though.
He was a deacon at the church that messed up everything that he got going on.
Yeah, but would it, though, really?
He's a deacon at the church. He serves for Jesus.
Well, that don't mean to mess up everything he got.
It's messing up everything he got going.
Now, that's just being extra. But my question is, did he have a lawyer?
His lawyer is the reason why that second statement came out. But they come to find out, he didn't even have no license. Dang. So he had to turn himself in again.
Dang. Now, I was trying to root for the man because, come on, black man, let's get it together. But I've gotten a ticket before and paid it.
Yeah.
And then found out years later my license was suspended for no reason because they said I didn't pay the ticket. And I just so happened to have proof.
Oh, shoot.
That I pulled it out and I sent it to them. They were like, oh, okay. And so they reinstated my license. And they didn't even tell me my license was suspended. So it could happen, but... Yeah, I was wondering if he...
That part I was like, okay, well...
You can see how that could happen.
We can see, okay, it's a clerical happen.
But give me all my credit. You had me pay that money by a certain date. You better keep my license.
Yeah, but sometimes them clerks don't be doing their job.
Yeah, and accidents happen, but still, that's messed up.
I mean, that is messed up, but...
And he a deacon.
He said he listened.
Is he really a deacon? He didn't look real deaconish to me, but that's just me being judgmental.
But then they say he had to put his... He was taking his wife to the doctor. That's why he was there.
Okay.
Because it was like an emergency.
And that's fine.
That's fine. But if I know I got some license issues, I'm not going to be on Zoom with the judge. That's why he got donkey of the day twice. I ain't never seen nobody got donkey of the day, reversed it, and then gave him donkey of the day.
That was my whole thing. Because even if I felt like I was in the right and I could prove it, if this is what you got me up against, I'm just going to play it cool so I don't get in more trouble. But that's just me.
True.
Especially being a black man in America. Like, you can't, there's not a lot of room for leniency with
but he was looking surprised, though. He was looking like,
right.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Like, he didn't know that.
Negro, you knew.
Yeah. That's people. People are people.
All I know.
So where was his license?
I
He
don't
couldn't
know.
get his license in the new state.
Because I think he had something going on. That's the reason why he couldn't get his license. But still. he ain't got
You're a
no
grown
license.
man. I'm gonna need for you to handle your business
He's
and be on
beyond
top of it.
grown.
Like,
He Uncle June old.
oh God, not Uncle June.
Yes, Uncle June old.
Oh dang, that's old. Like that's almost as old as you.
Uncle Rufus. You know what? She better start keep throwing these shots. Because I'm gonna
not.
tell you this right now,
I'm not.
people.
Don't listen to it.
Listen to it.
So listen to the
We
truth.
the same age.
We are not.
Even though she
We
don't
do not
want to
look
claim
anything with the same age. Hey, Coy, how you doing, buddy?
We are.
I'm gonna start calling you sir. For respect. I respect my elders.
I'm talking to you, yes, ma'am.
You can say that all you want to. I won't answer.
Yeah. The thoughts and the pressure I go through.
Look at all them gray hair. Look at all them gray
Girl, I've been
hair.
having gray hair since the 6th grade.
I know you've been old a long time. He older than his daddy, y'all.
How am I
And his
older than
daddy
my-
old. So, hey, Mr. Coy, how you doing? Love you, mean it.
That's fine. That's fine.
His mama young though. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, girl, hey.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it. She had her thighs out the other day. I pulled up at the church. She got out there. I was like, wait a minute, you ain't got them thighs out at the church.
'Cause she
going
grown.
to the meeting.
She grown. She can do what you want to.
She did.
I'm all for
And
it.
she started laughing. I was like, what? What the he-heing for?
You got it, girl. Do your thing. My brother act like that about my mama too, and I be like,
I'm going to tell you what. I know we getting off. But when your mama come to church and she be on that back row, we be like,
everybody be waiting for the show
yes.
because she gonna show out
Because I be like,
every time.
they're like, who is that? Oh, I know who that is.
As soon as the song start, what? Okay, children move out the way because she about to cut up.
So she the kind of person that the pastor told,
Yes,
hush.
Yes.
The Lord said hush.
yes.
Hush.
Yep, that's my mama, y'all. I love you, mom. Mean it. Yep.
I love your mama too. But
She
when
is well known for
I'll
cutting
be-
up in church.
When she come, that's what I'll be waiting on.
Yeah.
Because I know it's gonna happen.
It don't take much. It don't take much at all.
Ooh, that spirit hitter.
Yeah. It don't take much.
That spirit hitter.
Yeah.
But speaking of spirits,
Uh-oh.
what about the ratchet spirit of women's hip hop?
Oh, that ratchet. That's that ratchet spirit.
Bow.
So, admittedly,
Booty meat.
don't sing about the booty meat.
Hey.
I'm a suburbanite. Always have been, but I have always.
We grew up on ratchet.
I always have loved the ratchet. And even as an adult, like I can respect the ratchet hustle. Even if you're not the most talented.
Facts.
Like if you got the ratchet hustle and it's working for you, I don't like nobody's hustle for one. Like
Oh,
if it's
no,
working,
no,
as long as you ain't hurting
No.
nobody or nothing,
That's true.
I'm with it.
That's true.
But then I was trying to think. I was like, who are all the female conscious rappers that are out, mainstream?
Rhapsody.
And that's it.
That's all we know about.
There's
There's a couple of little underground ones that I've heard
Right.
the other day. I was like, oh, okay. But they ain't, I guess they ain't going to be,
mainstream.
because you see how long it took Rhapsody to
Yeah.
get what she got
Yeah.
because she didn't have a booty meat out.
I mean, but you shouldn't have to.
I know, because just think about it. When we was growing up, we had MC Light, we had Queen Latifah, we had Yo-Yo, we had what's the little girl from France? She rapped with Moni Love.
Moni Love.
Moni
Yeah.
Love. Shoot.
We had a
Sister
variety.
Soldier.
Yes.
God, whoa,
Yeah.
we had a
We had a good variety.
Did we? Did we have a bunch growing up? We did. Gotta.
He's older than what
I
he's
gotta.
claiming that he
How
is.
she know about it? How she know about
Because
it?
I study music, so I know all the music from all
Whatever.
the ages. Okay, so don't
Whatever.
let him fool you.
She know.
Ladies and
But
gentlemen,
anyway,
Coy is a fake. He's a fraud.
and then when we got to the 90s, it started veering off a little bit.
No, I think ratchet has always been there.
Not in like the early, like not in the early 80s. I mean mid 80s, mid 80s, mid 80s, early 90s.
Before my time.
Whatever.
But no, okay, there's a place for ratchet.
Because it didn't get ratchet till like 92, 93.
Yeah, 90s was ratchet. 90s was very ratchet, but we still had the other stuff too. We had a balance of the both. We had
because Queen Latifah was still coming out with some good stuff, and Yo-Yo dropping some cool stuff, and we had some good little. I think it got ratchet when Patra came out. Remember Patra, the Jamaican rapper girl.
Patra was ratchet, and I was there sneaking watching videos that I had no business watching. My mama didn't know because we didn't have cable, so I'll be watching them.
You watching uncut?
Yeah. And go to my friend's house and watch all the ratchets and be like in my room being real ratchet, and she didn't know. Sorry, Ma, I love you. It came out all right though. I think maybe.
It's all right.
Maybe.
At least you didn't have to stand in front of the TV with the volume low.
I did that too.
So they couldn't hear you while you were asleep.
I did that too. Yeah, wake up early. Go sleep late. So yeah. Did that too. Yeah.
But that would, I mean, the ratchet music was but it wasn't overbearing.
It wasn't over. It was an equal balance. Right now we don't have equal balance. So all these kids thinking this is music.
Now it's booty meat time.
Everything.
I'm a F my baby daddy. Yeah. So Mr. Steal Your Man. Coochie juices everywhere.
That's just nasty. They should go to the doctor. Go to the doctor and get that checked out.
Let's see. What is so much? I can't say it all.
Don't say no more.
No.
No, but like I like Jocelyn, I like her hustle. Sukiana, I like her hustle. Like I'm here for the hustle. They hood, they ratchet.
Sukiana is like,
but
oh my God.
It's working.
You know what? I think Sukiana a faker.
I don't care. The hustle is working.
Ain't she from like Wisconsin or something?
I don't know about all that, but I'm just saying. After learning their backstories, like just listen to their music in general, it didn't get me. But then seeing their background and their backstory and how they came to be, I was like, oh, I respect that.
Now I like JT in there. JT. Well, I ain't gonna say I like Miami.
Okay.
Miami voice kind of irks me. It's just how she raps. It's like she just reading a piece of paper.
Maybe she is.
But JT be rapping though.
Who knows?
Lotto be
I like
rapping.
Lotto
but she get a little ratchet, so she's balanced.
Yeah. And sometimes a combination of both.
Flo Milli is just ratchet.
And that's okay.
Yes.
Again, I don't mind the ratchet.
But she's entertaining ratchet.
I like the entertainment of the ratchet.
Sexy Red is just, I'm going to say everything
that come off the top of my head.
That's
head. Nasty.
That's nasty. Freaky. And y'all going to buy it.
And people do.
Yeah.
I'm not buying no lip gloss.
Bow.
I'm not buying no.
Shake that booty.
And then some of the songs are real catchy though.
They are.
And it's the shock factor, which is that's what it's always been too, the shock factor.
It's brown and it's pink. I said, I hope so.
And then to make you listen, it was like, what else is she going to say?
I said, I hope it is brown and pink, because if it's the reverse, then that thing
go back to the doctor. I think
like
everybody
sickly.
Needs to go to the doctor.
Thing a little sickly.
Ew.
Yes.
So where are the conscious rappers? Like, I know a few independent rappers who are rapping about real things, but I'm talking like mainstream.
Female
rappers. Like,
we got to do our research.
We got to, yeah.
Because we only know one.
And then we need to highlight them and make them known so the other people can not be ratchet as well.
We only know one. It's always Rhapsody.
Dang.
Why is it always Rhapsody?
Bow.
Why is it always Rhapsody?
I mean,
that's all we got left.
Is there no hope?
And you know what? People say she's not just only a good female rapper. She's a good rapper, which is true. She still is just a good rapper, period. But you can't. They ain't even put her in the top 10 as hottest rappers right now.
Because ratchet has over.
Right.
That's what's hot right now.
Right. Because even Nicki Minaj, she had to balance hers out too.
Yeah,
She went from, making good party music to she had to make some ratchet stuff too.
Mm-hmm. And I get it. It's a formula. I get it. But there's also a formula to be in a different lane too and still work.
Megan too.
Yeah, I like Megan.
Megan got to have some good party music and got to throw that ratchetness in there too.
Yep. Dang. Anybody out there know of any other?
Leave it in the comments, man, if there's somebody that we missing. Cause I don't
want to miss anybody, and I want to highlight somebody else's.
Yeah, put them in the comments to see if we're missing somebody besides just Rhapsody.
Yeah.
That just does good hip hop music. And don't be talking about sex all the time.
Yeah, and body parts. They need to go to the doctor.
Bow, bow, bow.
So you
Shake
stuck.
that booty, me, bow, baby, baby.
That's the face you got to make?
Yeah, that's what you got to do when you bounce that booty.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Shake that booty.
See, and you got caught. See, this is why it's popular, because it's catchy.
F my baby daddy.
We live in a ratchet society. I mean, we got Trump. He ratchet.
Oh my God. Can we talk about him right quick before we get off?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this right now.
Okay. I'm listening.
I think he's going to win.
I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing surprises me anymore.
I really think he's going to win. I think that trial helped him out.
Nothing surprises me anymore, and I just live my life.
I really think that trial helped him out. I think it helped.
And that's scary.
I know.
It was scary the first time.
I know.
And it's like, y'all don't see this? Like, this is...
And people still is like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The government's crooked, but he not crooked? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Things used to surprise me all the time, and now nothing. All we can do is what we can do, y'all. Still go out and do your part. Vote.
Vote. Please vote. Vote
locally.
I mean, even though we know everybody be like, Joe Budden can't even walk. He fall sitting down. He can't even spell his own name.
He's almost as old as Coy.
He spelled his name he spelled his name with a lowercase b.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Haters gonna hate just because he older than the old president.
Biden be trying to run, and it's a gallop.
Bless his heart. Help him, Lord. Keep forgiving student loans.
Can we put his wife in as president? Because she's younger.
Everybody always be trying to put the wife in. Remember they were trying to do that to Michelle Obama. She was like, no.
Yes, you can run. You can run.
No.
We'll vote for you.
No.
And he'll be the vice president.
No.
No, ma'am.
That's a lot of work. And that ages you, too, being the president.
I know. You see how quick like old Bumper went from dark hair to gray hair in them 4 years?
Yep. He almost caught up to you.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow. Got him.
That's all right. It's all right.
I know.
I live to see another day. But I do think he's going to win, though.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think he's going to win. And then black people are going to be like, we should have voted for the slow man. No. They keep talking about that money. He gave us so much money. Because people didn't have jobs, fool.
Well, we live in a blind sheep following society.
I guess so, child.
So people want to go with mainstream with what everyone else is doing.
Sheep just running in the walls and shit.
Yep. Brick walls at that. Concrete walls.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow. So, I mean, I think we've been brainwashed. Not we. I think most of society has been brainwashed. That's why things are going the way that they are.
I guess so.
So.
Well.
Uh-huh.
See how we hit them? We even gave them a bonus one at the end.
Woo!
Bonus. Yes.
Don't get ratchet, though.
Don't get ratchet, though.
Keep it cute, not ratchet.
Comment. Who is a good rapper
Please.
that does not do ratchet? Female, okay?
That's out right now. Like, I want to know.
And people, keep leaving your comments. That's helping us out.
Yes.
That's helping us improve the show. Let us know. And if y'all got stuff that y'all want us to talk about, we'll talk about it too.
Because we'll talk about it. I'm not scared to talk
about it. If y'all
want
to talk about white shoes, Y'all ain't gonna believe this. So the camera got knocked off for a little bit because two action figures done jumped off the shelf and they started fighting and they hit the stop button on the camera.
They did. Harley Quinn did it.
Harley Quinn ripped off Batman's arm.
In real life, seriously.
So we had to like stop for a minute so we can save Batman because he was getting his for whoop.
Because I was trying to make sure I was gonna be okay. Because don't be fighting behind me.
He was getting beat up. Harley Quinn said, hey, and just beat him with that mallet.
That's some DC characters, though. That's how they do.
They look crazy. But, like I said, though, hey, comments below. We need those comments, okay?
Please.
They helps us out with our show. They helps us know if we doing this right, we doing it wrong. Y'all can say, y'all crazy. Y'all the one that's ratchet. You know, whatever they want.
And that's fine. He could be ratchet.
But anyway... Leave it in there, okay? Comments. All right? Get your mama to watch the video. Aunties.
The shouting ones, too.
The shouting ones, too. Deacons. The ones that got license, okay? Not the ones that ain't got no license.
We want the unlicensed ones, too, so we can figure out why you ain't got your license. And you a whole deacon. And didn't pay your child support at one time, but then you caught up. That's not of the Lord. Take care of your children. Oh, okay. I went off on a whole nother. Okay. We're going to talk about it, though. I ain't scared. Don't start crying, Coy. Because you got a girl. Don't start crying.
But that is true, though.
You soft.
No, I think I got soft when Madison got here.
You soft.
But I can tell you this, though. I'm sorry. I be going off. I like to talk. That's why I got a show. That's why I got multiple shows. I like to talk.
I know this.
Madison like to talk, too. I had to break off and stuff. That girl be talking. But anyway.
She's a girl.
I know. But yesterday, so I had a DJ for her dance. They had like a little cookout for them.
Okay.
Because they going nationals next weekend. So they had like a cookout with them and blah, blah. So I'm up there DJing. She come up behind me. That's my dad.
At least she claimed you.
I was like...
At least she's still at an age that she'll claim you.
So I almost started to cry.
Aww.
But I had to focus on what I'm doing.
Look at that.
Because I know I was like, my baby.
Oh, breaking down that tough exterior.
I was like, my baby. I'm trying to... Bow.
Oh, you're just jello.
I was trying my best. I was trying. I felt so proud.
Oh.
She was like, this is my dad.
You know, at some point, they don't even want to claim you in public. Only in private. So enjoy that moment.
I guess so.
Keep that in your memory bank of your old age, but keep that in there because that's going to be important. You're going to appreciate that a lot more when she gets older. And it's like, Dad, stop, not in public.
You're embarrassing me.
Yeah.
But she be trying to join on us slow, but I be tearing her up too.
But that's good though, it builds character.
I tell her, so you can't talk about nobody with them edges looking like...
Don't talk about her edges, she's a girl.
Oh.
Do you know how to help her fix them?
Nope.
Then don't talk about it.
Cause she be talking about...
He got a show when he won't talk about stuff. Don't talk about that. You don't know how to fix it.
I sure don't.
Yeah.
But don't be talking about me out of the blue.
Was she right with what she was saying?
She called my belly jiggle.
Okay, well that was a true statement.
Yeah,
she ain't lie. You don't want the girl to lie.
Well, them edges wasn't no lie either.
You supposed to build her up. You're her father. You don't just because she hurt your little feelings.
She didn't hurt my feelings. I said, "Oh, that's what we're doing, Madison." She said, "Kick."
I like it. Get him, Madison. Get him.
Get him. You laugh too hard.
Yeah.
Jiggle.
Her abs aren't jiggling though.
That's because she's a dancer.
Well, maybe you should start dancing. Bow, 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 bow. Them girls do that. They'll tell the truth. I got in trouble for telling the truth too when I was a kid.
I know.
So
once we get off, man, I'll show you some of her dances she did this last weekend. But hey,
let us know.
Welcome to We Got Something to Say.
We got something to say. We gonna talk about it.
Episode 2. Thank you. Bye.
Till next time.
She's still on.
BlacKryptonite